Barbarian is about two strangers who end up staying in the same Airbnb after an accidental double book, leading to stuff happening. And that's all I'm comfortable sharing for those who have never seen this movie. If you've never seen this movie, go watch it right now and come back, because this is like top 5 movies I truly believe is best watched going in blind. Okay, so if you haven't seen it, get out of here. This movie does an excellent job of raising questions and giving answers that, in my opinion, don't suck ass. I feel like a lot of movies can have an amazing mystery or a hook, but not an answer that lives up to it. And that's understandable. It's hard to come up with a compelling mystery, let alone an answer that satisfies. I've come to appreciate a good mystery even if the answer is not to my liking. It's about the journey, not the destination, you know? But thankfully, this movie raises excellent questions and delivers excellent answers. The whole first half with the main character, Tess, and Bill Skarsgård is so great at playing with your expectations. They want you to think Bill is a bad guy, because even though I think he's a handsome dude, he mostly plays ugly monsters. And I truly thought he was goading Tess into a false sense of security once they were both down in that basement. But then, of course, I was wrong. And I couldn't have been happier. It's at this point in the story where we meet the real monster. No, not you. Justin Long's character, AJ, is actually the real monster. Let's talk about Justin Long in this, because he's amazing, and I really want to see him in more stuff. His introduction scene is great at establishing how scummy he is. On first glance, you're like, oh, who's this goofball? I love Justin Long. Then immediately you find out he has some very, very serious accusations being thrown his way. When he finds the basement, his reaction is a polar opposite to Tess's reaction. Bro is so giddy, rubbing his hands together at the possibility of making more money. And it's even funnier once he starts measuring the whole basement. That scene, hilarious. That scene really highlights how funny this movie is while also being pretty scary. The director, Zach Krieger, I think he has a great understanding of how the comedy can come naturally from these situations. AJ is terrible, not a smart person, so you never ask yourself, why would bro go down in the basement? Because he's dumb and greedy. Tess only went down there to try and save Bill Skarsgård, but other than that, she did what any of us would do when she found the basement and said, hell no. Everything that goes down in this seemingly endless maze of a basement just scares the shit out of me. The first scene of Tess going down is terrifying as she finds room after room and stairs after stairs that just go deeper and deeper. Oh, this shit's scary. And later, AJ's running with the... it feels wrong calling it a monster. Let's go with Big Mama. AJ's running with Big Mama is terrifying. I love when a movie's got me squinting my eyes going like, is it there? I can't tell. I'm shitting my pants right now. And then he meets up with Jess. And this is where you realize this movie does a thing where right when some crazy plot development is happening, it just switches perspectives. But it works, because at first you're like, who the fuck is this guy? And then you find out and you go, oh no. Oh no. Here is where we meet the actual real monster, which is this tall, lanky son bitch. The scene where AJ discovers what this guy is doing is rich. I was expecting this scene to lead to a final stretch redemption arc, but AJ really outdoes himself by shooting the woman who came back to save him, accidentally, and throwing her off a water tower after giving a grand speech about all his misdeeds and terrible things he's done. Hilarious. I love that he doesn't get off that easy, and in the end, his head is split open like a watermelon. The last thing that I love so much about this movie is the title, Barbarian. That title doesn't seem like it fits the movie, but it does in quite a few ways. My favorite is how the Airbnb is on Barbary Street. So the house they are staying in is literally the Barbarian, hence Barbarian. Are you guys understanding this? Are you guys seeing this? In the end, Barbarian just exceeds at entertaining. It is the kind of movie where you can look deeper and get something out of it if you'd like, or you can just sit back and have a good time. I think Zach Krieger has a lot of interesting ideas as a writer and is very good at getting those ideas across behind the camera. And I just hope he gets better and better as a director. And his next movie, Weapons, which if I get this out by the end of today, I'll actually be seeing this in a few hours. Other than that, that's all I got for you guys today. Thank you so much as always for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe and comment below your thoughts on Barbarian. Are you excited for Weapons? Let me know down below. And if you want to keep up with everything that I'm watching, I'll have my letterbox link down below. And as always, I will see you on the next one.